So I'm here with LS Dunes at Slam Dunk. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Yep.
Wonderful.
All good. How are you coping with the terrible north weather?
I brought boots, so I'm good.
Yeah. You're good.
I did.
So the industry, I guess, would coin you as supergroup, and some people would consider that a dirty word. What do you think when you get called?
Correct.
Every group's a super group.
Yeah.
If they're super,
Be more correct.
Super.
It's better than being a shitty group.
Yeah. So if you,
I'm just happy we're being seen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what they call it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So if you were super, what would your superpowers be?
I want to control time.
Time?
I want to fly.
Fly.
I think fly is the main one. Or invisibility. That's always good.
I'm already invisible. I want to fly.
I'm the drummer. I'm invisible.
Nah. Not that handsome face.
Oh, you know what would be cool? Like in Powder, where he just like heals people like that. That would be cool. Like, oh, you're sick. You're healed.
Not anymore.
I touched his face, like for people because you can't see.
Yeah.
I touched Tucker's face and healed him.
Well, we're on camera. They can see everything.
He's invisible though, so you can't see it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So
There's an apple floating.
and you got an
here.
apple floating. Most interesting interview ever, man.
That's the next video.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's all right. Now you know. Not invisible anymore, dude. So when did this whole group start coming together? Like, I assume it was over like the lockdowns. Was it a super group chat, a super Zoom? How did it all come to be?
I feel like 2020-ish.
It was, we started pandemic-y and then continued on. I think it's weird, like, the pandemic thing was like a lot of, oh yeah, we should do this, we should do that, and then you maybe either did it or it fizzled out, or you just never heard from that person again. This was the only thing I think that continued on, and I think it's just because we liked hanging out with each other so much.
Yeah.
There was constant inspiration every day from this group of people, so it was very easy to get through a hard time.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect moment where like obsession and opportunity collided, and we were able to grow.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people in lockdowns, they just didn't really do any creative. Like some people just chilled out, waited for it to all blow over. And you guys not only made new music, you made a whole new band, and here you are today.
That's like it though. Like sometimes that's all you need is like just something to pass the time. You know?
That's the most punk thing you can do is be like, oh, you should get a real job. Like that, your industry's never coming back. But it's like, no, fuck that. We're gonna make another band.
It's like a crisis-opportunity, everything was like going bad, but we were like trying to make something good out of it, like crisis and opportunity, you get it?
Yeah.
Crisis-opportunity. Opportunicris.
Opportunicris.
Pretty good for someone who's
That's
invisible.
your magician's name.
I'm a word guy.
Yeah. So how does it come to when you make LS Dunes music? How does that kind of compare? Like, what's the process like compared to your other projects?
I feel like this is the most collaborative in that, like it's piecemeal, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it's like some person will have like a riff, and then some person will have like a verse, and then a chorus, and then it kind of gets like melded together.
Right.
Sometimes in other bands it's like, oh yeah, I had this idea, and then like two people will go on and continue it like to almost to the ending, and then at least that's how it is in like other bands I've been in.
Yeah.
And then you add your parts on top.
Yeah.
This is more like it really incrementally. It's like building a house.
Right.
We had to learn how to write a part. You know what I mean? And this band taught us how to write a part, and then all of a sudden we started writing together for the second record. So
It's interesting to like the way that everybody writes music together. It makes it really easy for me as somebody who can just come in and like gets to just sing melodies over stuff, and like they just constantly give me cool, fun shit to play with, and it comes together kind of easy.
That's good.
I mean, there's definitely challenges with putting everything together, but the main parts of it seem to kind of click in a way where you want to chase that.
Yeah. Do you feel any kind of pressure then, because you've got this reputation with your other projects? Do you feel like fans have like this kind of bar set, and do you feel that pressure at all?
We got no business in like worrying about whatever bar other people set for us.
Right.
You know what I mean? That doesn't help our cause. We just want to make the best stuff we can make together.
Yeah.
Not really what it's not really contingent on what other people want. We have like a thermometer of what we know we can do, and we're constantly trying to grow and get better. So I feel like the people that love us really want us to be happy with what we're doing and want us to make the truest, honest music reflects us.
Yeah.
And that's the furthest I think about what people want.
Yeah, we all have our other things that that do that for us. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this is fun.
Right.
So everything is gravy. You know?
Yeah. Do you ever?
The LS Dunes fans want us to make music we like.
Yeah.
And if we like it, they'll listen to it. They've like told us, and shown us. So it's
That's the kind of fans you want.
There's not a lot of pressure there.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think like these days there's like this weird stigma of like, oh, but I'm a fan. It's like,
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah. Like how much weight do they have? Like,
Are you?
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Seems like you really don't want the best for anybody.
yeah. It's not like they're your manager.
Yeah.
Like what are they doing?
Yeah.
So, do you have any difficulty with your balancing these projects at all with LS Dunes?
It's definitely hard. But we've done pretty well.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing is like it's communication and being understanding. It's like a fucking marriage, you know what I mean? Like you know that you have these other things that you have to do, and so you just try to accommodate. But I think also too, like early on, we all discussed like that the band was more important than any one individual. So like if we were all there to record, that's great. But if there was like a tour that came up and somebody had something else with like another band or recording or touring, then we could have someone come in and fill that spot when they needed to, and it wasn't a big deal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's always tough to watch your band play without you, but it's just it's not bad to be busy. So busy that you have to have a second you.
Yeah. It's a good problem to have.
It is.
Yeah.
It's hard to be that person, but people tell us it's a good problem to have, so we'll believe it.
I struggle with balance with every area of my life.
Right.
This band seems to communication being like at the forefront of everything seems to help keep and time management.
Yeah.
It seems like almost the easiest thing I have to balance in my life.
Right. Well, you put out the debut album, Past Lives, in 2022. You put out a few singles since then. What are people to expect from LS Dunes going forward? Like, is the new music cooking in the background?
Yeah, we just finished our record, so probably new music will come out towards the end of the year, and then the new record probably by the beginning of next year.
Awesome. A lot cooking in the background then.
It's banging.
It's banging.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Awesome. Any other plans for 2024? What else is in any shows, tours?
What the fuck was that?
Anthony's invisible.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't want an apple tree to grow in my stomach.
Yeah, you don't want that.
My tummy. Sorry.
Might be a bit difficult to sing when there's a tree coming out, Yeah. You just hit someone behind you.
Anthony's got an orchard growing in his tummy. That's our plans for 2024, whatever, 5.
We're touring, but I don't know if we'll be here.
Right.
We'll probably be here, but next year.
Yeah.
So are you doing anything around these dates? Are you even like exploring in the UK, or are you going straight back home after this?
We went to a castle yesterday. We saw a castle. Tomorrow we have a day where we have to do some rehearsing, but we're going to try to see some shit. We like eating food. We're going to go try to eat some good food.
Apples? Yep.
We don't get to hang out a lot, this band. So
Yeah.
I think when we can, we like to take the time to be around each other and
Make the most of it.
and laugh.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's like a vacation when I get to tour with this band.
Yeah.
I love it.
Best job in the world.
Yeah, we're at work.
Yeah. Well, thanks, guys. Any final words you want to say, or anything you want to plug before you go?
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Stay dry.
Be kind to people. Be kind to each other.
Don't fuck this up.
I didn't say it.
Yeah. And don't eat apple seeds. Don't eat apple seeds.
Apple seeds will make apple trees grow in your tummy.
Yeah. You heard it here. Yeah.